Salutations. Today's video is a real gamble guessing game. I've thought about doing this for a while, and I don't know if people actually already do this. It seems like they might. It seems like those crafty moms out there probably already do this. Lately, Alec and I have been buying a lot of candles. It's a nice thing to have around, sets the mood. And it really just irks me that you get to the end and the wick will no longer burn. Like you've hit the metal anchor of the wick, but there's so much wax left in the candle, and I'm sure you guys share my frustration because I paid for that wax and I want it to keep burning. And I'm like, why does it have to end there? So I've collected 5 candles that no longer will burn but have wax remaining. We together are going to figure out how to melt them into a new candle that probably will smell like shit. I bought just a box of wicks because you can do that. Did anyone know you could do that? I didn't. From Michael's. So it was like $4, and you know, I'm assuming that you would just lay it in there and pour the wax over, and then you light that hoe. Let's go over the candles I've collected because they don't go together at all. This is the one I was going to pour all of the wax into. It looks disgusting. I mean, I'll be the first to say. This flavor is ginger citrus, and this is probably my least favorite. This is the largest one, which is whiskey and oak crackling wood wick. All 3 of these wicks said, we're done. And all the wax left was like, what? And I was like, what? The remaining flavors we have, sea salt and lavender. Very clean, light scent. Sugared birch. Smells like evergreen trees. And this little doodad, cinnamon caramel swirl, which I think is gonna be the one to follow up. I think this is such a different, sweet, sugary scent in contrast to those, that this is, you know, it's like when you put too much salt in your baked goods. This is the too much salt part. Let's go get set up in the kitchen. I have all 5 candles, some toothpicks, and my wicks, and right now I'm boiling about like this much water. I'm gonna start by doing this one. I'm gonna just set this in the pan after the water's boiling and let the wax melt, fish out the old wick, and then do the next candle, and we'll see how well this works. I don't know why this is a different color. Does anyone know? Is there a reason? Is this rotten? It's boiling, I can hear it. I don't know, this all of a sudden feels like a bad idea. Guys, that kind of worked. Okay, so here's the remnants. Oh. It was very difficult to get that to stay in the center. That just filled up that entire candle. My whole plan feels ruined. I feel confused. Okay, well, see how much wax is wasted at the end of this? There's still a bunch in here. Kind of exciting, kind of annoying. I guess I'm doing this like I'm gonna eat with these. That's stupid. So let's fish out these wicks. These are the wooden kind, so it's like this. There's a lot of like wick chunks in there, but we're being thrifty, you know? So you can't be pretty and thrifty. I think I might actually be able to take off these chopsticks. My spilt majority of this caramel one in the water. Wow, wow. Going in, sugared birch, and then this little cinnamon swirl. That looks pretty good to me. This was quite a successful craft. I had 5 candles that were unlightable, and now I have 2 almost full candles. This one is especially successful. I mean, that's a whole ass candle. This one is about halfway full, but I put 2 wicks in there. Now let's light them. I'm very excited. I have not cut these short enough. And just for like show and tell purposes, I'm gonna light both of them. I look like a witch. So yes, I would recommend this craft. I spent $4 on 6 wicks, and the candles you already bought. I would recommend trying this out for yourself. Just be careful with that boiling water. Don't burn yourself. That's all. We got 2 new candles. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, my friends. I'll see you on the next stupid video. My camera is about to die again, but I just wanted to say that if you are gonna try doing this, that you definitely need chopsticks. I wouldn't have been able to do this without chopsticks, unless you want to use like a fork or something, but then there's flavored wax and stuff that you're gonna eat with. Chopsticks are your friend. Okay, bye.